Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to take two. I just videotaped this whole thing and realized all I did at the beginning was push take a picture button. I didn't push the record button, so I'm a little dork. Anyway, so today is Wednesday, the 25th of March. 9 more months till Christmas Day. I know you just all needed to know that so you could start preparing during all this craziness and everything. So, anyways, my name is Sherry Ann. I'm coming to you from South Texas, where I think it hit 100 degrees yesterday. It was super hot when I got out of work yesterday evening. Welcome to my podcast. This is Yarning with Mimi, episode 34 or 35. I can't quite remember. My children call me Mimi, which is why we call this Yarning with Mimi. Anyways, I hope you're all staying safe and practicing your social distancing and hand washing and staying home if you don't really need to go out to try and curb the spread of this coronavirus thing that's going on right now in the world. Welcome to everybody. Welcome back, or thank you for coming back, my viewers that have stuck out with me for the long run. And welcome to any new subscribers that have stumbled across my podcast. I noticed over the last few weeks I've had a few new subscribers, so I'm really thankful for that and really appreciate you coming on board. It's been about a month since I podcast, and I tell you, I really did have very good intentions. Every weekend I wanted to do a podcast, but I would just get into the groove of my knitting and crocheting, and then I just didn't get around to it. So today I'm off work. It is Wednesday, and yes, I still am in my jammies, but I figured I needed to do this now or I wouldn't get around to it once I sat down in my yarn room. So let me just jump right into it and show you what I've been up to. I've been making my washcloths. I have 3 stacks of washcloths. And so altogether, over the last few weeks, I've made 38 washcloths. And those will be going to my local nursing home and also to different shelters throughout the country through the Pink Slipper Project. However, right now the Pink Slipper Project has placed things on hold due to what's happening. Shelters are not accepting packages, and so until further notice, we're not mailing out any packages right now. Okay. Then I've also made some pot holders, I guess you call them, or hot plates. And these are really nice. These are double thickness. They have a little loop up here so you can hang them. So I made several of those. I kind of got into a pot holder making kick. I think I made these all in like 2 or 3 days on a weekend. I just spent a weekend making them. And so I think Rose Likes Crochet, I think her shelter is accepting pot holders, so I'll have to send her some of these. And then I still have the soap sacks that I'm making. I kind of slowed down on those. I already gifted a few, and I have this one left. But I want to make this because the ones that I gifted were, it was Social Workers Month. This month. March. And so earlier on, I gave our social workers some little packets and included a soap sack with a bar of soap in it. I think ivory soap. It smells nice. Then something I've been working on. My pile tipped over. Excuse me. Well, I had a whole stack of hats to show you. It was like this big. But I made 26 hats. And they're knit and crochet. Anyways, these 4 that I'm going to show you, I went to Michael's the other day. I was looking for something and came across the carom cakes. They were on sale I think they were $4.99, so I picked up a bunch. And so these next 4 hats are made from one cake of carom cakes. And it's so nifty because all the hats are different from one ball or one cake. So that's pretty cool. So now I can put those hats in the bag for the school district. Then I was still making my preemie blankets. So here's a purple one. I got 3 of them finished in the last few weeks. And you can see that this is really just Grandma's favorite dishcloth pattern. And you see the nice eyelet edging. I think you can. With the little holes there, the little eyelet. Oh, there, that looks good. So I have a purple one. It's lilac. And then the blue and white one for a little boy. And then I have the pink one. It's a light baby pink. So I was able to finish 3 of those over the last few weeks. Seems to me I'm forgetting to show you something. Okay, well, alrighty. So some other things I'm working on is Crystal with Bagel Day has a coin purse tutorial. So I started making little coin purses, and I just ordered, here's my little box. I ordered the clasps for those. And so here's the clasp. All I have to do, I had to get some thread and a small needle to fit through those tiny holes there to sew the purse on. Look how pretty these clasps are. They look like pearls, and I have bunches of different colors. There's like yellow and red and purple, white, and they look really pearly and they go really nice. So hop on over to Crystal's Bagel Day crochet and check out that purse pattern. Another new project I'm working on, and this is so cute. I think Scraptastic Yarns posted this on her Facebook group. And if I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry, but I think that's where I saw it. It's a new pattern. It's a free pattern for now. I'm not sure how long it's going to be free. It's called the Kindness Monster. But look at that. Isn't that the cutest little thing? So I already started mine. This is going to be a she. And I had to stop here because this is the place where I need to start putting my safety eyes on and sew her little nose on. And I didn't have my safety eyes, but I went and got them. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before I went to Hobby Lobby. I think it was the day before. And I went to Hobby Lobby and I got my safety eyes. And really right now, if you could see this obstacle course that I have to hop over, you'd understand why I'm not going over to get them. I wanted to show them to you, but they're real pretty. They're golden. I have green cat's eyes, and I have some real pretty blue eyes. So I'm going to make a few of those little kindness monsters for my co-workers' friends. I think they'll be really cute. Okay, so I think that's it for what I've made and what I'm working on. Oh, I am working on 2 blankets right now. During my move, I found a blanket I started probably over a year ago for my daughter. It's a queen size blanket, and I had run out of yarn, and so it got put on the back burner. But I found a couple balls of yarn, but there's one color I need to go to Hobby Lobby to get. So this blanket is queen size, and it's almost done. It's in my yarn room. I'm in my bedroom right now, but it's in my yarn room, and I'm not gonna go over there and get it. Maybe I'll show it to you next time, but it's real pretty. And then I started another scrap GAN. I have a lot of little balls of leftover yarn, so I started another scrappy blanket, and that's turning out really pretty too. So that's really cute. Okay, so I got a couple packages in the mail, and let me show you. Here's the first one. Now remember, this is a double take of this, so the packages aren't packed the same way that they were the first time I showed you when I wasn't really recording. But this came from Liliana. To Mimi with love from Lily. She sent a cute little card, just a note. Look at that precious little kitty. Some relaxed, right? And she sent this in February because she dated it February 2020. So she just thought the items were, she wrote that, Hi dear Mimi, these items were made with love as a contribution to your loving projects of love. God bless you and your family, dearest Mimi. Liliana, Lily. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. So let me show you what she sent. Okay, so everything is packed backwards compared to the way she sent it. She sent 2 bags of various washcloths. There's got to be 5 washcloths in each bag, I'm sure. She sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hats. Here's another washcloth. Look at these hats. They are just darling. There's one hat. There's another hat with the different colors. This is so stinking cute. Nice and small. And look at this one. Oh my goodness. It's got a nice little trim on the bottom. I need to examine this and get her stitch count so I can make the hats small like that too for our little kindergartners. Isn't that beautiful? Then she sent me some yarn. Oh yay. This is Hobby Lobby's Baby Bee Sweet Delight prints. And this color is Lovey Bear. That's cute. And then a ball of Cascade Yarns North Shore prints. This is a thin yarn. Then a Peaches and Cream stripey. This works up really nice. I've had this before and it works up really pretty. And then another ball of cotton. So Liliana, thank you so much for your donation. These hats are going to go in the bag of hats that I have that I'm working on for the school district. Thank you very much. And the washcloths will be donated also. Thank you very much, Liliana. It just really warmed my heart when I got the package. Thank you. My other package came in this box. And of course, you know, it was packed much better than what I have it right now. But I found this box on my doorstep and it doesn't really say who it's from on the outside package. And there was no card inside. And so I didn't know who sent it to me. And, but however, I will tell you it was Rosemary Pina. And I hope I said that right. But Rosemary sent this package to me. But she did send me an email when she sent the package. It's just that I hadn't checked my email for a couple of days. And then when I checked it, I saw her email that she had sent a package to help me with my donations for the Pink Slipper Project. And so that was so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I certainly will put the washcloths to good use. And she's already washed and dried them and everything. So she also did send a package of 2 balls of the Lily Sugar and Cream, which I will put to good use. Thank you very much. And I think it's 10. She had it all wrapped up in tissue paper. I think it's 10 washcloths that she sent in different colors. These are so nice. And I was admiring this next one. This next one is so cute. I love it. I think it's just single crochet, but then it's like a square in the middle, but then you've got a border around it. I really like this one. If you could email me, if you think about it, the pattern for this one, I really like it. I'd like to make it. and this one. In a little bit, I'm going to go back to the dishcloths I was making. I want to show you something that I forgot to show you. See, this is the one I'm talking about. Isn't that neat? I like that. I really like the way that looks. And two more. So, Rosemary, thank you very much for your kindness. I really do appreciate it, and it sure will help. Okay, I want to go back to the dishcloths or the washcloths that I was showing you. I have a new favorite one. Ross with Smells Great Guy, Smells Like Yarn. He creates dishcloth patterns. Here is his most recent one. Well, I don't know if you can see it on this one. Let me. This one you'll be able to see it better. Look at that pattern. Isn't that awesome? This is called the Atom pattern. So I've been on a washcloth knitting kick, and I've made a lot of washcloths over the last little while. So I think that's about it that I had to show you. I feel like this isn't as long as the first time I recorded when I really didn't record. I feel like I said a bit more. But anyways, I hope you all are doing well. Thank you very much for joining me and spending a little bit of time with me. I'm thinking I might like to try to do live, but I don't know what the rules and regulations are with. I'm not really on top of what the YouTube rules are. But I don't have very many subscribers still. I'm not sure why I'm not getting my numbers up. But I'm going to keep plugging away at it. And I'm going to have to lend my computer to my boy. He's going to have to do homeschooling for I don't know how long. But he doesn't have a computer at home. He lives with his dad. And he doesn't have a computer, so I'm going to have to lend him mine. I'm going to try and get a tablet and see if I can do my podcast on the tablet. So anyways, I know I say this several times, and sometimes I do good, sometimes I don't, like this time. But I'm going to try to be more consistent in my podcasts. Maybe that'll help get my numbers up a little bit. But if you wouldn't mind, please giving this a thumbs up if you liked what you see in here. Apparently that does help get the ratings out there, and YouTube suggesting videos to other viewers. And if you can share the podcast, I would really appreciate it. So everybody, thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a really good day. And the rest of my day, I'm going to, let me see, what time is it? 10:54. Oh my goodness. It's almost 11 o'clock, and 11:15 is wine time. So for the rest of today, I will remain in my jammies because I don't plan on going out anywhere. I am going to pour myself some wine in a little bit. I'm going to my yarn room, and I'm working on Easter baskets and kindness monsters today. So everybody have a wonderful day, and please remember to show and spread kindness. So I hope this worked. Bye-bye for now.